is there, Rook there, Moro here, Wolfie up, go there, left there, M there. Waiting on the typical too late people.
Give me time to eat.
Off. Let's go. Oh man. Where is Bjorn? Part of a start time is making sure we're all good to go at the start. We run this. We run Night. Bloodlust. Fruit. Red set tree. Bills are good. Reinforcement. Got this. Got the launch trophy. Got. We do not have enough. Okay, so Dragon Breath, let's get 2 more. Let's get 2 more. Why is Bjorn so? Only got so much time every week. Do I have to DM? It is start time. Did you all notice Bjorn ever saying anything about not showing today? Did I miss like pinning a message from him?
I don't remember him saying anything like that.
Yeah, but the entire point of Tuesday is to make it plus 30 because his kid was on sleep strike. So are you saying that it's been an hour and a half and his kid's still on sleep strike? I'll give him a minute or 2 more, then I'm gonna LFG and Wolfie's Discord. And then Nora will go vert. Then if we don't get anyone, a few minutes here. HTcm. HTcm. Done. where one of our static members are. So can anyone fill as deep?
Chinese food with honey mustard? Aren't you supposed to do the spicy mustard?
Fucking hell. Oh, that's not an excuse. That in the wall. Alright, Bjorn's coming on. Surprised how well just lying down for 10 minutes does to a growing headache. Not expecting results I'm experiencing. Alright, today is Bjorn doing portal stuff, getting more consistent at it, and eventually making progress. Getting back to Su 1 so we can do all that again.
Hello, sorry. Got distracted.
You know how there's traits that like modify fury? Like the skirmishing one. This is this one.
Or like the Virtuoso one, or the
Yeah.
Herald one, or whatever, or the Invocate, whatever.
Oh,
Is it Invocation?
You can come in then.
Maybe? I think invocation. Like what if instead of you know, banners and stuff like that, how they used to be, they made traits like that modify fury for other people to modify might, give everybody extra 5 power per might stack.
Alright, everyone cast their armor reinforce and food and whatnot.
Ready check.
Oh boy, who? Hold on. Test. Where am I hearing this from?
Ready check.
Not your speakers.
Yeah.
Ready
Right.
check, guys.
Oh, actually,
Like we just idiot solve. Give me one moment.
sure. I need to go over one thing that I forgot. Which it feels bad, but which DPSer wants to do far green?
Or green. On Stu 1?
Yeah. Like it's very simple to do, but one DPSer has to do it.
I'm trying to think how I would do my burst rotation. I'd basically have to just wait until after green to do it.
Yeah, like I think what's more valuable is to just have some volunteer, and then as we get more exposure to Su-1, the others who are on the group get a better feel for the rotations and see which would work best for far green.
Where is the other quickness going in that one?
What is it?
Oh, we can
You
not
and
do the far one. No,
Yeah,
never
so-
mind. Never mind. That doesn't work.
so that's a no. Okay. So just to clarify Suwan again, we have Rook and all the DPS stack on close. We have both the portal verts on middle, and they're gonna port there and distort on star for spread. Far green is M and a DPS, so you just take portal, you dodge in, take portal back, and that's that.
It's probably best for me to do it for now,
Alright.
at least. But
Yeah.
it's gonna feel really bad.
It's gonna feel bad, but that's gonna give everyone else who's still in the group a chance, such as myself, to see where I'm at in the rotation. Because if I'm in between dragon slashes, that's fine with me to do far green.
I'll just do longbow stuff, or I'll do
Ready
like
check.
I'm gonna not do a Sikkim burst basically until I get back.
I think you'll actually have time for a full Sikkim burst, and then during your downtime you do far green. And then by the time you get back you do another Sikkim. That's what I'm thinking, but regardless.
I'll see. I'll see. Gotta get there a couple times.
Ready up and let's get to it. Have some fun. He's a little loud. Shit, this went down. Oh yeah, I gotta stay close to the orb now, just so I get boost. Portal.
Sorry.
You need to do a hold. You don't have enough damage. Look away. Go. Three, two, one. I feel like that was early, but we're in fine.
Last one.
GG.
It wasn't early, right? It was fine.
I was fine. We all got back there. So as long as we all take the portal back, it's good.
Great.
Ready check.
Oh, I'm not taking Dragon Breath. I took my own peppercorn. Like an idiot. I am an idiot. I'm so sorry. Just a little more. There's gonna be a hold scenario, just to let you know in the future. I'm just gonna auto it to him. Three, two, one, now. Damage is fine. We'll be able to phase well. Unless we have other fuck-ups here. Oh, we're plenty fine. So fine, I'm not going to be able to get that last Dragon Slash off. I did, but I had to. Figure it.
Sorry, I think I was a little late on that.
That's fine. Like, it's fine enough to get this. Boy, you're in a bad spot. Glad I gave myself ages there. Might get not. Thank you to the awesome people who eventually killed that. To us who could not get busted up on the screen. My burst here's a little low. Oh yeah, that's an issue. Remind me to talk to you about something not after.
Okay.
Oh, these. Oh, I'm not sorry. Port is in the wrong spot, sorry.
One down, where is it? On the portal, be careful. Spawning in 2, 1, no. Rotation is actually here. Oh, I got hit there. Thank you for the room. Fortunately, getting hit doing only proper damage. Ah, no way, sorry. It's not like the damage here matters. Void Pool stay. Oh. Go. Remember of spit. Void pools in 2, 1. Oh wow, that actually interrupted mine. That sucks. You guys are doing great. Portals. Fantastic job. Our damage is perfectly fine. Oh,
Alright.
oh. I'm glad I adapted. Good job. Good luck, York.
We're gonna have spits. Spits are real. We have to hold for like a half a second there with our damage if
Where do I
One
begin?
down, DPS on group.
I'm gonna go help with the
So am I. Just gonna make sure the ads succeed. Alright. Orb and let's push. One down on ball. Dragon slashing the ad.
I can't push fast enough.
All the downs, GG.
When you said talk to after, did you mean now or did you mean after
Yeah,
the
I'm
session?
now. So when you have your tablet bubble active, is the quickness around your tablet or around you?
Around me.
Okay, good. For Timecaster, we want to reflect all the projectiles that come in, because it obliterates the Timecaster even more. Now, with our damage, it's not that big of a deal, but if you could just, like, cast your bubble and just, like, throw it to the void anywhere, and, like, actually make it useless, or just not have it interfere with all the projectiles Timecaster spawns, that would just increase burst DPS a lot more, because we're running double Soul Beast with Axe 5 Reflect.
Oh, okay. I was waiting like 5-10 seconds before I put it up, but I'll just move it
Yeah,
off to the side then.
Cool.
Question.
Go.
What do I do there? I don't remember.
For the purification phase.
Are we?
Yes.
Nor you want Bjorn to do your stuff, or do we need to change our strat?
No, I just need to know what to do.
So what you're gonna do is just come with us to Salt Spray and do your opening burst, and then once the crabs spawn, this is where it gets challenging because you need to avoid getting hit by the projectiles. That's they'll one-shot you, but it's your job to like save some skills like phantasms, whatnot, to destroy as many of the melters as possible.
Of the crabs.
Yeah, crabs. So
Okay.
since we'll be here, your priority
Yeah,
are the
okay,
two
that's what I
that
did.
spawn on this side.
Okay, that's what I did.
Yeah, and then eventually,
And,
if you
two
could
on
kill
the other
these
side.
as well, that'd be great. But as long as you do one side, it's very easy for us as a DPS stack, since we have good damage, to easily help you with the other side. But it's hard to split into two different directions.
And do I push the orb after, or do I just do it?
Yes. Once Salt Spray is like at 20% health, you can begin pushing.
Okay.
Just be aware the projectiles go straight where you are going to be when you're pushing.
Mm-hmm.
So if the bubble is not there, don't stand directly away from the
Yeah,
spell spray.
Yeah, don't
But
get hit by that.
one phantasm and one other skill is usually enough to kill the crabs unless you get weird AI.
Yeah,
It's like
no,
Great
that's what I
Sword
did
4
this
and one
time.
GS 2, whatever.
I just wasn't sure what I did was right. But that's what I did.
Yep, the biggest issue is going to be the projectiles.
Ready check.
By the way, that was a good pull, guys. We're almost at too much damage on Zaitan, so I gotta keep an eye on that now. But we're still not enough for Dromac. I also fucked up a ton on Zaitan.
Like if we phase during Scream, it's not a problem. we just like the scream ends if you phase during it. If you phase before scream starts, then we'll have a real scream after the phase. But
Yep.
that's
But if we phase after scream, we have a real spread.
yeah.
Yep, which is fine. I mean, it sucks, but it's also fine. Because we're going to be dealing with that anyways.
Like phasing during spread is probably the ideal, but that's kind of hard.
I mean, it's a 1 second difference. So.
Yeah.
I interrupted my TR. Damage is high. I'm just gonna auto attack. Hold. Nope. First.
High, but not high enough.
Three, two, one. I just my first early there. No boon rip, by the way.
Sorry, I just didn't press the button.
Damage is 25. Maybe enough to get another Dragon Slash on. Oh yeah. End with a Dragon Slash. Ooh. That is what DPS Greed would have looked at as a place for just out of curiosity, if I didn't get interrupted on my Dragon Slash. Aw, almost done it on the Dragon Slash. My burst is a little delayed here.
Boss group.
Double boss group.
Hi, group.
Counter group on the side.
Oh, blue. Okay.
Thank you, Wolfie. Spawning in 3, 2, 1.
That Skull Piercer ran right into my axe after I threw it.
It's only because I have stability. That's enough for a full Dragon Slash, please, please, please. Right, I'm just auto attack. Got what I wanted. Nope. Thank you for that projectile destruction. Wait for it. Good stun.
Oh, we got.
People did not know where to go there.
Did not get
Oh,
far
Noro
enough
got
to
it.
Sorry.
No, Lanius was still down. He was a green person.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody just didn't get their spread and didn't say anything, so we didn't know where to go. I didn't know where the other spread was because they were stacked together for a little bit. And by the time
to X and then somebody like blinked on top of me.
I mean, X is where Twinkle goes, so
Yeah, and I was heading out past X, but someone kept going, so I tried to fill that gap
yeah.
in between.
I didn't know where to go, so I went towards
Uh-oh.
Heart to give whomever it was space. But it turns out you, Noro, were the person who
Yeah,
had
it was
spread
Bjorn
in.
that didn't get theirs. Because this spot was open.
Yeah. I was trying to go to my regular spot, and I was stacking with Linus, so I just kept on running.
Yeah. In that scenario, like, I mean, there's not much to do, but if, for example, like, X has a spread, we have Star with a spread, this is a spread, then what I'll just instinctively do is if the other spread just comes to me, and like they say, hey, I'm coming to you, hero, or whatever, I will move out because I have a lot of room back here.
My
I
issue was that I was just in the
Yeah.
middle of channels and I'm on a spot and.
Yeah, and you didn't know you had it until after your channel.
Ready check.
Yep.
Also, at the beginning of that, Morgemoth, were you trying something new there, bro?
No, what?
Because it took a while for my quickness to actually get applied to me. Maybe I wasn't close to you for some reason, but it's 600 range, so.
You said beginning of Morgemoth?
Yeah, beginning of Morgemoth. Right at the start when the boss spawns.
I think my passive nature might have accidentally triggered by itself. Because I'm doing the entire D-stack, all boons during downtimes. And passive nature was part of that.
Damage is... we need to hold a little bit. Actually, I can auto. Three, two, one, now.
mine popped by a destroyer.
We still have a destroyer open. No, kill them all. Damage is 25. Easy high damage on the ones.
I am not gonna be able to help you guys this time.
These are awkward bees. Yeah, so right now we should be getting quickness plus 3 other boons. I think before it was just a fast nature auto pop.
All good.
Like right there, where as anything else auto pop itself. Awesome.
Oh no, I might get it. Oh, that's a sexy rotation. I'll move in a moment, sorry. I'm not gonna go with Dragon Slash here. Nope. Okay.
That last lap.
Oh my god.
Nice stab there.
I targeted it.
Oh, didn't get it. There. Dang.
We're gonna fail the damage check. I want to practice my side damage rotation. With John still.
No.
I'll stay right here. That was a good play.
not
Lanny
gonna
is
resist.
off of your line.
GG.
Did you not get the resistance?
It was, well, maybe not, but it was the stun break. It was going so well before that too.
Oh, did your it like it worked and then your resistance ran out and you didn't get stun break or what?
No, I didn't have my stun break on the very last one.
Okay.
Are you just talking about baiting spreads for Zaiten, Wolfie? Like what Go ahead.
If you dodge at the last second, I might not be able to get you with my tablet because there's like a delay. Just FYI.
Okay. Yep.
What I might be part of that, Wolfie. I don't know about others, but what I do is I do my normal rotation, and then I wait for the fear and just stack on the group. But the moment fear happens, my rotation has been interrupted, so I need to know where I'm at, and it's not going to be a dragon slash. So I just immediately I get feared, and then I just continue walking to my spread spot. It's not that I'm not taking an extra step forward. I might be starting here, but then I get feared, broke, and then I run.
Those of us that are not baiting aren't getting too close or aren't getting close enough to the edge, but
Okay.
I have had a bad experience from doing that because I did not get hit by a cleanse because I was too far from a cleanse. I don't think it was with this group, but like if I'm on
I think it happened once in this group.
here, I shouldn't be getting spread because I'm pretty close to the edge. But I've, you know.
I mean, the spread people should. The spread people should just take a little bit of step forward during the 1 second delay between, what is it, scream and spread, to just make sure they get in. Then the other people, as soon as you realize you're good to go, just I don't know, take a step to the right, back to the edge, just to ensure, and then you can do whatever once oranges are out. No, it is focus on top group because of subgroups. A few people in the bottom subgroup might get it because Noth is not going to be in top sub, so one's going to go to one random person.
Yeah, half the group will be a little bit closer to mid, yeah.
So I mean, what I could do, actually it doesn't matter. MU DC'd, by the way, if you didn't know. Actually, I don't think it matters much. So what I could do, I still think it's not a great idea, but I could do this. So what that subgroup change does is everybody in bottom sub is a spread person, no matter what, in all phases. Meaning chances are they're not gonna get resistance. I mean, they could, but chances are no. But all of top sub, which is most of the DPS stack, will get resistance, and those are the people who don't have spread. So the chances that they will get spread in those situations will be less likely.
M is out of Discord now.
Yeah, he DC'd. He hasn't said anything else.
Hopefully it's not power outage.
So should I be aiming it more towards the center then? Sorry, so like towards the edge? The resist? Because I just aim it for like the center of where everyone is. And then I just
I think what you're doing is fine. It's just that subgroup change is more just to ensure that people get their stuff, to get their spreads, and those who don't get spread, well, they're not going to move because they have resistance. I mean, it's on you, it's on Noro, and it's on Sam to make sure that you just take a step or two to the edge, and that's it. Just to ensure that you don't get spread. Just that little bit of extra effort, just so the spread people get it. But the subgroup change should make a difference. I was just refraining from it because it's nice to have a vert in each sub, just for Fury gen, consistent Fury, so there's never any concern about it, even though top subgroup already has M there. I'm fully expecting M at some point to swap from Portal Chrono to some other Alack because he's been practicing other Alack builds. So that's not going to be a constant. But also, it's nice to have the verts in top sub just so they can get healed quicker because they're going to be the people that get the most hurt since they are the light armor builds. But maybe in bottom sub, Jalis will just carry enough and Rook's just passive healing would suffice to deal with the birds. Yeah, like I'm not too concerned about Fury. Like we have Rook in bottom sub, we have Lanius in bottom sub. Like it's just something that just is always on my mind. I give Might, Lanius helps with Prot, Rook gives Prot, all that stuff. Did your power go out? I mean, if his power went out, I mean, he could still reply on his phone, but... If he doesn't respond in a few minutes, I will take his role as a lack, and we'll need a DPS fill. If I am taking his role as a lack, Line is on Primordius for his void pool. I'm on this side of it, right? You're on the... I go to the left, you go to the right. Is that correct?
I'm where you're standing
okay.
on Primordius.
My bad. So I would be this way then. If I do this and then go over. I must have messed that up.
Because this side is far better range for Shift Sinian for me to get back.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for answering my second question. I forgot to ask, but my original question was when we're going out for spread and then
when we're going out. Sorry. Yeah, I run out on this side.
Okay.
And circle around and then keep going through.
Yeah, and then
this
I
spot.
do
Yes.
here, and then I go to the circle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry.
No problem, dude. But I was gonna forget the other question, so if I ended up taking M's, I would have wiped the group because I forgot M's a green on them. Weird ass.
I always drift to here, and then someone blinks past me, and then I kind of creep up behind them.
Yep. It works well for me as well because if I'm feeling for any other group, I always spread this way. Because there's always so many people on the circle swirl side that it's very easy to just create Venn diagrams that way. And I don't want to be the cause of people wiping there. But they also fucking spread. They run out for the second one, which I hate it. Who do we have? Don't have anyone on my friends list. I hate pinging people, but I mean, I guess that's the nature of subs, and this is a rare occasion. Alright, HTcm. I do apologize for the second ping, but our Alack DPS seems to have DC'd and maybe power outage. Would anyone like to sub as this? Going for another minute. If I don't get a response in a minute or two, I'll up G and we'll Discord. Because we make all the damage checks. I'm not sure about Zaitin. I think we need more practice on Zaitin to make that comfortably with 9-man. But Jormag's an issue, and I think that's it.
It is crazy how many boons Herald generates now.
I mean, it's the normal amount of boons as previous.
I mean,
It's just that
so
many other builds, many other hybrid builds don't do it.
I mean maybe. It
Maybe you're
seems
talking about like how
crazy.
easy it is for them to generate all these boons.
I don't know, like a 0 boon duration build doing, 15 stacks of might for a whole subgroup is just so much for me to imagine. I guess Scourge kind of does that too, though.
Well, I DM'd M, he has said nothing.
Can't a
he's not-
PS Warrior?
What was that?
Oh, can't a PS Warrior also give that much might? 0 boon duration?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I'm effectively that. Like, I do a PS Warrior with that. Just that
5
because I
seconds
don't have
right
boon
now.
duration, failing strength is 5 seconds, and my rotation is longer than 5 seconds, so it's not permanent. But it's like very high burst of 25 might, and then it just immediately falls off, and then spike, fall off, spike, fall off. HTcm, damn it, HTcm runs. Our alack DPS seems to have, looking for 1 DPS for a run currently going on. We're at Su1 P1 and going for another 35 minutes. Let me know if interested. Just confirming he's still offline. Typing to me.
Ugh. It's annoying though. Without a ham, I can't generate 100% swiftness though.
It is sad. We definitely have good swiftness uptime at least.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it so that like
Squad join.
there's swiftness in like the mass invis phases.
Yeah, that makes
We're
sense.
running away from like Primordius right before the phase starts and before first screens and such. Well, like, it definitely does drop off eventually.
Got fur ball.
Yeah.
Welcome. Squad. Oh. You can try again. And thank you for filling. Well, we're close to our refood points, so let me set that all up. Let me swap to a lock DPS. And reset all my keybinds. Because Pam is an amazing build. Alright, F4, F5.
Give me 1 moment. I'm gonna start up another 3D print.
Sure. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we want F5, F4. I am currently running paint. I go up. And you would go down. I don't believe you've filled with us, Furball, so I'll give you a real quick rundown since you're replacing me, and we'll be good to go. So, we have a portal from the Purification 1 to Jormag, so no need to run. Otherwise, our Jormag DPS check is during second green. If we have really high damage, which I don't think we will, but we'll do it far before second green, but ideally during second green. For Primordius, you are gonna stay on group, and when spread happens, you do not go out of the chomp. You're going to stay in the chomp. You're going to DPS greed. A portal will be provided for you at star that you will get out of chomp at the last moment, and then you're going to take that very same portal back into chomp and DPS Primordius on star side. And then it is a 1 chomp burn from here. Oh yeah, dude. Otherwise, since you are replacing me, I was a spread. Your spread spot is heart here. Are you good with that spread spot, dude? Everything else is pretty straightforward, but making sure the basic stuff sorted. Outside of that, Kralkatork doesn't matter, but we usually phase around second Void Pool or right after that. Morjamoth, it is a 2-wave Morjamoth. And Zaitan, we phase during the third green. For Suwon, the normal DPS stack can just chill on close green, and then you do not have a spread anymore. And just as a reminder, your spread spot otherwise would be at heart. Otherwise, other smaller things I do is when the ball reaches the second purification circle, in Purification 1 that is, there's the ad that spawns by the challenge mode. I'm usually the one that deals with that. If you can just sort of like, actually I don't know, Noro or Sam, you can deal with that since you're ranged for a ball. Sorry, you're melee for a ball.
What are we doing?
There's an ad that spawns at the challenge mode tier after we reach the second purification circle. If you can just deal with that real quick, that'd be great.
Okay. I think I killed that one anyway.
Cool. I mean, you kill it first, and then I Dragon Slash it after.
Oh, I do it to like 10% health, and then I stop hitting it, but... Cause
Alright, and then, Nora, what are you doing after you kill Timecaster? Anything?
If I'm able to go help counter push, I do, but bees often prevent me from going over there.
Alright, so how
I
about
just
instead,
kill
you
ads.
come over here, to like the left side, and there's the ad that spawns, right here. Like if you're on counter push, the ad that spawns to the right, destroy that ad.
Okay.
Cool. That should be everything. Any questions or concerns from anyone? Oh, actually, it doesn't matter if I'm combat or out of combat. Let me get a... I just realized. Thanks, Enid. We're going to be going for another 30 minutes. Let me grab a thesis real quick.
Mystic aspects have almost doubled since I made my runes yesterday. For the instant buy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have to make some
Ready
I
money.
didn't
check.
craft on mine, but
I actually bought about 9,000 worth of that.
9,000 gold?
Yeah, I placed a lot of buy orders. I don't know how many actually went through, so I need to check my alts trading post.
Oh, wow.
But hopefully that means I can make some profit.
Cool. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Resing you.
Being greedy. Trying to dodge through the smite.
Where's my map? Oh, damn it! I forgot M does mechanics here. I'm sorry.
You weren't the only one though. Oh wait.
I was
see.
the only one. Alright, so I'm close screen and then circle green is
Ready check.
Lanius, which portal do you take for Zaitan? Close or far?
I take the one that is further out here.
Okay, so I'm the one on stack then. Okay. Wait, isn't Emma? Pretty sure. Run down, DPS. We're still finding the damage shot. Damage is a little bit high. We need to hold a little bit. Remember, Furball, you're staying in. You do want a spread, but otherwise you want to stay in. I take the portal. You do. Portal.
Wait a second after it disappears.
Dude, if I was a Bladesborn here, I would love this ad. So sad.
Nobody saw that. I dodged the wrong way, so I had to go through to the other side.
Okay. We're gonna need hold a little bit. Hold. What void pool spawn? Kill first. Good luck. Go. Alright, counter push. You're gonna have a fast push here. You ready?
No.
Oh shit. What happened there? Was it too
You have
fast?
time
What
to
the-
follow the crabs.
Yeah, one of the side crabs managed to get in.
Oh. Oh, the initial, it's like when Timecaster spawns over here.
Yeah.
The ad that spawns on Swirl.
No, the ad that spawned on Art side.
Okay, so it's just one of the initial ads that weren't killed. Okay.
Yeah. I usually get the two close ones. If you're running in to help kill ads, try and get the ones that are sort of closer to the south side.
M wasn't on counter push, right?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Ready
I don't
check.
believe so.
Did you have a lack in counter push?
I don't even know. A lot of overflow lack either way though.
Oh, I don't think Sam is here. He seems like he's still.
How did we only get one void pool?
GG. I thought that was like, that looked like a visual bug. I was fine to accept it, but it's like, what? That must have went on Sam, and he was lagging, so, because
Oh, now he's over here.
they didn't exist, so.
Sam's on M's internet now, I guess.
There he is. He just moved.
Again?
Yeah.
He's moved like 3 times. I respawned.
You're paying a little better, or still 1,000 ascent up? Is it a millennia ahead of us? Is that 1,000 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, Millennium.
Ready check.
Cool. Watch out. I don't know what happened there, but I should stick it out to make sure no Venn diagrams happen. Damage is a little high, we'll need to hold a little bit. Chomp in 3, 2, 1. Another ad. Man. The runs where I want these ads. When I'm not a...
I'll wave it up.
Yeah, that's a GG. Just went too far to the side. Huh.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not centered.
Yeah, nothing in this fucking arena is centered.
It's just for flanking, which is why we're on that side.
Ready check.
Yeah, and Dragon Void is not Defiant, so still have to do the strat. You're fine, dude. Slowing it down. Alright. I think damage is a bit high. We're gonna find out how much. A little more than last time. I'm just gonna camp it. Oop. Pushing another ad in. Chomp in 3, 2, 1. Maybe I need to do a worse job as a Blade Sworn. So I have more ads.
Oh, it's because I broke stealth because my frost trap never died.
Oh. Where's my mech? We'll have a lock in a bit, I'm sorry. Damage is high where we need... You know what? I'm just gonna accept the bug. Just phase wherever. Do big damage. Accept the bug. It was too much to hold. To reasonably hold.
My frost trap. Again, oh my god. I even cancelled it, but I guess it didn't cancel.
All the ads are done.
Oh boy. For sure we're getting this one. This one out after last time also.
We've got a strong counter push here. Spawning in 2, 1. Yes. Let's go. Alright, so I am...
So scary.
Void pulls in 3, 2, 1. Damage is on the low side, I think. We're gonna find out. Ah, we're fine. Damage is fine. Commit. There is no third green. It is DPS or die. We almost died. Good job. Why do you want to live?
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
1 and 2. Got CC right here. And bubble. Let's begin pushing. Deal with the ads. Get ready for counter push, guys. So again for our ball, no spread here.
You want to drop your portal here?
Oh,
On swirl?
sorry. Didn't know. Okay. Sorry. I'll put it next time.
Alright, me and you got a... Oh. So when I spawn? Oh, I have void pool. Landings are far.
Oh, no.
Sorry. That was my bad.
That was my bad for not getting void pool.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
needed to go
forgot
out
to go out.
because Bjorn forgot the portal, but I got
Yeah.
void pool and stuff.
Yeah, no, that was 100%.
You
Not
should have
bad.
come back and dropped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have this symbol. I just forgot straight up. I wasn't
That's why I
right
said it though. Like
place.
when I said it, you should have come back and dropped it.
Yeah.
Ready check.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic
I got debilitated. Portal was really far back. Damage is a little high. I'm just gonna camp that kid.
Okay. I did not hold.
Oh, fuck.
Die in a creative way.
I think I'm gonna wait to GG. Oh, lucky us.
Oh, we all forgot.
It was
Jody
intentional.
agrees. Mhm. We all forgot, man.
Alrighty, I feel less bad now.
We would
Ready,
have
check.
died anyway.
I was like so into the zone while the T-show just stabbed lives.
I was like, I'm not gonna GG just to prevent a bug. Oh, it's already bugged.
Oh, no, 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 no. One down.
Yeah.
And dead, GG.
That was a lot of smites.
Yeah. There's a lot that were just overlapped in like melee spots
Ready,
to
check.
counter push, and then places that you'd actually want to be to counter push that.
We should get more.
You can just run a staff will be great sword staff, you know? Don't run double. One down, that is middle. Good, port out. Pushing death. Correcting it, get ready.
Oh, watch the crack.
Why make it? Push this nerd. Need to hold a little bit. Just a little bit. Three, 2, 1, now. There are a lot of ads remaining. I'll focus the Storm Seers when I get there. There are no Storm Seers. Ah, shit, I was not. We need everything here. If you don't commit everything, we die. You do not stop everything. Okay. Like I was about. That's a fine. That's fine. Just focus on the ads. Good job, guys. This will be our last period, no matter how it goes. I thought I was on the outside of that. I apologize. One full dead, 3 down, 3 dead. That is one of our worst Morgan mods we have had
Somebody's just
in
not baiting.
months.
Somebody's not baiting. Like, every pull, 2 people are going to the DPS spot.
I mean, we can continue if people want practice on their waves, but this is their last pull, so it doesn't really matter how it goes. It doesn't matter. I think the normal spot's right here, but you're not gonna make it. Yeah. I'm dead. I'm alive. Alright, Sam, we're gonna kill you.
Oh, I was hoping it was gonna be a real wave.
That would have been fun. But yeah, that's it for us. Thank you for filling in. Thank you all for coming. Hopefully, next session, we'll all show up more on time and won't have a sudden power outage from M or whomever else.
Isn't next session the one Wolfie is not gonna be here for?
Yeah, that's next Thursday.
The one after, okay.
Yeah. So I had a thought. Let me think. Give me a moment. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much for